Thank you, Steve. And now to the latest facts surrounding coronavirus. President Trump has announced that he will temporarily ban immigration into the U.S. due to the deadly virus. It comes as debate rages across the country and here in Florida over when to reopen the economy. Mark Lehman joins us live from Orlando this morning. And Mark, Georgia is actually planning to reopen some businesses in the next few days.
Yes, Georgia's governor says he wants to have places like gyms, barbershops, and salons open back up by the end of the week. Meanwhile, as work continues to slow the spread of coronavirus, President Trump says he's bringing immigration to a sudden halt. The issue of immigration taking center stage after a single tweet from President Trump Monday night. The president saying he's signing an executive order to halt immigration into the U.S. because of COVID-19. What's unclear, though, is how the temporary suspension will happen or how long it will last. The announcement coming as protests have been rising in Florida and across the country over lockdown orders.
We're tired of this. We want to be able to do business, and we can do it safely on our own.
So far, a few states have unveiled plans to ease stay-at-home restrictions. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp says some businesses in his state will reopen as early as Friday.
Each of these entities will be subject to specific restrictions.
Meanwhile, in Florida, Governor Ron DeSantis met with his economic task force for the first time.
How do you run a business where you're minimizing the close contacts between employees or between an employee and a customer? How do you do it in ways where the environment is less conducive to transmitting this thing? I think there's a whole lot of ideas out there.
The group working to get people back to work as soon as possible without also compromising the health of Floridians.
We have a big state with 22 million people, but Florida is unlike any other state in the country, and we have at least 4 areas that you need to take a close look at.
Yeah, and that basically means that different parts of Florida will be opening at different times. Now, the governor's task force will be presenting their plan to reopen Florida by the end of the week. As for the order to suspend immigration, we're expecting to learn further details from the White House later today. For now, reporting live in Orlando, Mark Lehman, Getting Results, News 6.